Good evening. I'm Maggie Monroe-Cassel. I'm the Executive Director at TLC Family Resource Center. Our offices are located in Claremont. I'm really excited to be here live this evening with everybody across the state. It's an exciting opportunity for Granite Staters to get together and support the many wonderful agencies across the state. I'm also really excited because I was just told that the first milestone of $250,000 was met within the first few minutes of this campaign. So I think we're off to a great start, and I am honored and humbled to be part of the beginning and to share with you a little bit tonight about TLC Family Resource Center. First of all, our mission is to promote the optimal health and development of children, youth, and families in Sullivan and Lower Grafton counties in New Hampshire. For those who may not know, we're along the upper valley of the Connecticut River. To the end of our mission, we strengthen and support all families in our region through a wide range of free programs, education, events, and support groups. It's hard to put into a few words the spectrum of the kind of services we provide, but I like to boil it down to giving you an image of the importance of the connection between one person and another in terms of giving somebody who needs a bit of a hand up in life a new opportunity. We use this one-on-one connection throughout the 4 programs that are part of TLC Family Resource Center. One of our largest programs is our Family Support Program, and through that program we provide home visiting support to families who may be experiencing various barriers to the health of their families. Might be poverty or homelessness, it might be substance use disorder or domestic violence or some sort of behavioral health issues. We can provide a curriculum called Growing Great Kids. We can provide a professional, trained family support specialist who will work, again, one-on-one with parents to help them find their strengths to be the best parents they can and give their children the best opportunities that they can. But we also provide parenting groups, including what's called the Circle of Security, which is open to anybody who would like to attend. And we are also going to be rolling out a group based on the book No Drama Discipline. So those are some of the aspects of our parenting support program. We also, a year and a half, almost 2 years ago now, we adopted a peer recovery center. And part of our programming is the Center for Recovery Resources. And again, it is so important in those, in the lives of those who are coming into recovery to have one person who will stand by them and help them find the resources they need to stay on their recovery path. Oftentimes helping them even with housing, perhaps a dad has just gotten out of jail and is not able to see his children right away because of his history. Our one-on-one connection, our peer recovery coaches will help him work towards the goals he needs to be able to see his children again. We also have a sexual health program called SHINE, which stands for Sexual Health Information Network and Education. And again, one-on-one is important. We do groups, but it's usually very small groups, and often the relationships that are built are between the health educator and the individual student. We provide a comprehensive sexual health curriculum to young men and young women ages 14 to 21. And it's an opportunity for a young person who may still be uncomfortable talking about sex and relationships with their parents, or who may be getting the wrong kind of information via the internet. It's an opportunity for them to get the right information so that they can make the right choices about their relationships and their sexual health. And the last program I want to talk about is our support group called Rural Outright. It's a support program for LGBTQIA youth and their families and anybody in the community who finds themselves separated. So again, we have that importance of a one-on-one connection with somebody who will listen, who will hear, and who will guide, not direct, but guide as somebody needs some guidance in their lives. A lot of people think that TLC stands for tender loving care. We would love it if it did stand for tender loving care, because we certainly provide that. But it actually stands for something that we think is much more profound, and that is teach loving connections. So whether it's a mom needing support in raising her children, a dad who is in recovery from substance use disorder, a teen who's trying to figure out how to live out their lives, or a youth or a parent of a youth who is LGBTQIA. We provide the opportunity to help people make those lasting and loving connections that truly do set people on a path and give them the strength to continue on that path. One-on-one connections, however, is hard in the world of COVID-19. And so with many agencies across the state, TLC has had to pivot to provide aspects of our programming online, or to provide, for instance, a group for those in recovery in a hybrid kind of way, in person, as well as people coming in online. So we are learning new tools. We are adapting. We've had wonderful support from foundations across the state in these difficult times. And we hope you will find it in your heart to support us as well as we continue to learn new ways and fill in the gaps where families need some extra support. It just takes one person. Oftentimes our clients will say, this person helped me, this staff member helped me. It's usually that client saying, one person helped me. It just takes one lasting, loving connection to shift a person's life in a more solid and healthy direction and change generations of children to come. So tonight, as I've told you about TLC, I hope you'll consider being one of those people who could change somebody's life by making a donation to support our mission. I appreciate the opportunity to talk tonight. I appreciate all the folks who have already donated across the state, and totally wowed the team of people behind the scenes here who are making it happen. I really am thankful for the care and concern, especially during these challenging times, from Granite Staters throughout the state. And I hope you all have a great evening. Please, stay tuned to other speakers and the video that New Hampshire Gives has created. It's all a lot of fun stuff. So have a good evening and a great day, and here's to a successful 24 hours.